As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go on Monday night primetime. He'll begin his return from the 11. Just short of the opposing 30.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. The fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
It's Dillon here on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Dragon 60. Go.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. Brought in right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
18, tight end. 65, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Dropped down to Dillon. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Warriors, 70. Panther 11, Cap 60, Cap 60.
From the gun on 3rd down. He brings it in. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts from the goal line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Fury, yellow. Red, yellow. Hut.
The key out of the shotgun. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go, set. Black, 33. Ready?
1st down throw by McKee. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Niners' 31-yard line.
Chop, 17. Ready.
They set up the screen. It's Addison. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
15-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready. 10:45. Ready.
Playing with Achan here out of the gun. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Yellow, 43.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So 2nd down and a tougher 8 to go now following that delay of game.
Set, ready. Green Jack, 10 black. Set.
And he makes the play a full extension. That's a touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say it's this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on the opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
19 tight. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcats.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Dillon quick on the draw. Trying to catch him with a draw. It does not work. Send it backwards. And now they're left with a 4th down to figure out.
Kate, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that draw.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Six, mega, black shot.
McKee from the gun. Horton down the field, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. And it's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Dump off, caught by his back. And they bring him down around the 34.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up or just simply cover the receivers.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at second and pretty short. And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. He does it! Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings take a second quarter lead. Achane with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. A pickup of 17. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the 49ers.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Dillon, a first down carry. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down, 49ers.
Come on.
This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
60 Eagles. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Pass pulled in by Dillon. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
7. First down, San Francisco.
Mustang 19.
From the red zone now. Hits his running back. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Set.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second.
Set. Red, 31. Black shot. Hut.
Throw in here, McKee. To the left, he's got Arroyo. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
Red, yellow. Red, cycle. White. Hut.
McKee on third down. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
A gain of 47 on the play. And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready?
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. It's Achane on the inside give. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Pass all 80.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
65.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
46-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. All right, here we go. Second down.
At the 44-yard line.
18,
He's going to throw it again. Taking a shot deep here. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Set.
To throw, McKee. Gets everything he has under this one. Full extension, and he brings it in. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Let's go.
Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
Drill, 52, tackle slam. Ready.
Here's a design run. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
Those defenders see the QB keep the ball, Kate. They're hoping they can get a hit on him before he gives himself up. He got there in time, took full advantage, even hitting him hard enough to jar that ball loose.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Takes this in at the 25. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Green. Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Yellow, go. Yellow, zoom. Hey, blue. Set, go.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one, so that is how our half will end. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready, set.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Ready. Black shot. Red 38. Ready.
McKee out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Drill 52. 43 rail. Set.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Striker 3-3. White. Claws red. Ready.
Looking to throw. That's caught. This is Addison. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yellow. Fury. Yellow. Blaster. 6. Ready.
1st down throw by McKee. Arroyo on the catch. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
52 blue. Set.
McKee. He's got room to roam. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
7 Pirates. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. 18, 5 years. Cut 19. Cut, let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tie us up, 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Needle blue. Cut.
McKee from the gun. Gordon down the field, and he's got it. Hits the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead on the first play of the drive. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get it. Crack all 80. Rig. Dragon 6, 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Big gain downfield. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Throwing out to the left. Cut. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third.
The kicker on for the point after.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Red, cycle. That's your man. Ready. 45, white. Green jack. Blaster, 6. Ready.
McKee back to throw. Getting out to his left. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Okay, right.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Down. Black 40, white.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds his back. H-hand. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
Black, 95. Set.
McKee setting up to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
ready.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Pass the 6.
Now begin the drive with Dillon. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back now, pressure coming. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, they're going with Dillon. That's not going to do the job. He's taken down behind the line. That forces 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he'll try to hit this one well.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Hunt.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
We get a
10.
timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here, claws red. 52 Bulls. Hut, hut.
Throwing here, McKee. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
The Niners
touchback.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Ready.
1st down, 49ers.
Vikings, 60. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Patriots. Warriors 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. Again, he's got room. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I got to ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Caught near the goal line. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Ready?
Dillon will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead as time runs out here in the 3rd. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, motion, check on ball. Here we go. 52 blue. Claws red. Black ultra. Hut.
McKee now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Corey Horton, his intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Green jack. Black 40. Hut.
Here's McKee. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yellow. 26. Mega.
McKee on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Right, set, ready. 50, green. Yellow, go.
Desperation time here. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 3. And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10.
McKee out of the shotgun. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit.
Off to the races, middle of the field. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45, white. Red, cycle. Needle blue, set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
You're 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Pause red. Ready. 52 blue. Hut.
On play action, McKee. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Black shot.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
63. Vikings 42.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
at their own 19-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Smash, red. 60 red. 60 red.
Now it's McKee on the play fake. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down.
Ready.
So 1st down from the 41.
Down. Slide blue. 45. Wide. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He lofts it deep right side. That one connects. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick.
Dixon set to kick off.
And the 49ers are able to cover the kick.
Onside kick.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Stop. 60.
From the gun, it's a give to Dillon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
At the 50-yard line.
Come on. Drag him. 60. Drop 60. Drop 60. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. We've set it down from the 37.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hold it ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Packers 50, Packers 19 left, 18 run, Buffalo 18. Ready, ready?
Will work against the blitz. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. 49ers ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. This from 48 on the left hash. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Returnable from the 2. This makes it up to the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Reset. Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Red, cycle. Blue, striker. Blaster, 6. Set.
McKee from the gun. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
Watch out now. 50 series.
All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
45, white. Smash, red. Cut.
McKee. Trying to push deep downfield. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design quarterback run here. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Shotgun give now to Dillon. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70, 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Vikings have some new life in the 4.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope. A little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go, set. Ready?
First down throw by McKee. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
He's got it along the sideline. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Let's go now. Red, 30, needle blue. Ready?
Throwing now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Past the line, he's going to run for it. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Black, 10 black. Black shot. White, white. Blaster, 6.
McKee looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Let's go now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And this winning streak